Hey everybody, it's Dalton. Fishing really sucks right now at this lake. The lake is real slow. Yesterday I did pretty good. Today I got a couple of small jig bites. I didn't want to fish a Ned rig today. I didn't want to do that. I tried to catch bigger fish. Didn't get one today. But I upsized my baits, hoping it'd work. Sometimes you get burned, and I got burned today. But I was pretty determined to stay with that and at least give it a try. Sometimes in the wintertime I'll upsize my baits, you know, because I want to try to catch at least one big one. And well, like I say, today I got burned. I want to talk to you guys about jigs. Jigs are a great winter bait. Everyone should have a jig box. Most bass fishermen I know have a jig box, and you know, it's filled with all types of different kinds of jigs and trailers. I like all kinds of trailers. This one here I think is made by Missile Bait. I'll put these in the description below. This is a nice bulked up trailer. And there's a number of different jigs that I use. I like these little ball head jigs. These are made by Buckeye. I get them in 3/8 and 1/2 ounce. And these are really good. They work good in rocks, but they're really good on a muddy bottom. And I'll catch fish on these. Peanut butter and jelly, black and blue, green pumpkin, any of those are good. Here's a football head jig here. And this one here is going to be about a 3/8 ounce. I got a little Rage Tail Strike King Rage Menace on there. That's a good trailer. This is a bigger bulked up football head jig. I've got a bigger trailer, peanut butter and jelly, and again, I like to throw this for largemouth. I also use these little micro jigs. These are like little 1/8 ounce jigs, 1/16 ounce jigs. I'll put a little piece of some type of grub. This is one of the Zoom speed craws. I cut it down, put it on there. Really good way to do it. Another football head jig, kind of some brown and purple with a smaller little trailer in there. So I just do my research and I buy all kinds of different trailers. It's really fun. And then one of the other jigs that I like to use is a swim jig. Okay, so if I'm fishing, particularly in grass, like when this spring comes up, you're gonna have some new grass growing up. And you know what? This is a great bait to kind of fish right over the top of the grass. You can get it in the grass. It doesn't get hung up too bad. This is a really good way to go. Let's see what else I got here. I have a little, oh yeah. These are little structure jigs that I buy. These are Strike Kings, and put a little trailer on there. And these are good for weeds. You can get these through weeds, and they're little structure jigs. They come with a pretty good little weed guard. Real light. This one here is probably about a 1/4 ounce, and I'll throw these as well. So, you know, when it comes to jigs, sky's the limit. I mean, if you're new to bass fishing, start working on a jig box, because jigs do catch big bass. You know, like some of my swim jigs, I do all kinds of different things with them. Like this one here, I put a little swim bait on there. This one here, I put a little Rage Menace on there, and this is going to be a bluegill color. This kind of stuff works really good where you have a lot of bluegill. And just looking through my box here, I got all kinds of setups for swim jigs. I've got some white chartreuse, some of them a little heavier. This is about a 3/8 ounce with white chartreuse. Man, I've got so much stuff in here, it's not even funny. If I just start pulling stuff out. My wife likes to fish these little mini jigs. And these again are by Strike King, and you can put a little trailer on those. You can fish it with a spinning rod. They're real light, and so that's how I fish. That's how I set up my jigs. I set up my jigs based on what I'm fishing for. If I'm fishing for largemouth, once again, I'll go with a bigger trailer. If I'm fishing for, you know, like the spotted bass, I go with a smaller trailer, and I just feel like I get a whole lot more bites. So I've been wanting to kind of go over my jig box for a while. Today the fishing was no good. I'm getting ready to go home, and I just thought I would stop here and do a quick video. Well, thanks for tuning in, everybody. I'm trying to get back in the swing of things on winter fishing. This is only about the 3rd time I've been out. Missed all but one day in December, and now we're well over the middle of January, and I am way behind on what's going on in the winter out at this lake. So it's going to take me a few times to get out here and figure out what the patterns are, where these fish are. Again, a lot of them were out deep today, 30, 40, 50 feet, dragging a jig, trying to get bites, trying to catch them. But it was tough today, and it's just been tough out here. So I'm going to come back out here either this next weekend, or I may try another lake. I'm not sure, but I'm just going to keep fishing and keep trying. Well, thanks for tuning in. I'll talk to you soon.